Welcome once again to Prime Reporters Magazine International. I am Patience Okoso, and of course, I have with me a very active, vibrant youth in the country, Comrade Bashir. A.O. Alaba. Comrade Bashir is a youth development advocate, senior special advisor on entertainment to the president of the Nigerian Youth Alternative Council, NYAC. You're very much welcome to the show, sir.
Nice to have me in your studio.
How you doing? And I wanted to ask you to join me, but I just remember you're fasting.
Yeah,
How's it been for
actually,
you?
I don't tell people I fast
But obviously,
because
the whole country knows you're
yes,
fasting.
already the whole country is But some people that want to tell you that they are fasting,
Mm.
I don't believe they are actually fasting because sometimes the Muslim don't tell you that you're fasting.
Okay, so it's wrong for you to tell
It's an
somebody you're
observation
fasting.
within you,
Okay.
yourself, and your God.
Okay. So obviously, I
Yes,
know already, but you didn't tell me, so
yeah.
yours
But
is
thanks for
yours.
the offer.
You're very much
Okay.
welcome. So,
All right.
talking about youth development, what are the measures to embark to colossally develop the youth constituency?
All right.
Mm.
This is a very nice kind of topic,
Mm-hmm.
and I love it. Talking about the youth constituency or the youth involvement,
Mm-hmm.
I want to tell you that the youth are not trying.
Mm.
Yeah.
How?
What I mean is the youth sometimes fails to take their responsibility.
Okay.
Yeah, but we are trying to embark on what we are embarking on about the youth constituency. Sometimes we are not really talking to the airlines
Okay.
as that much.
Yeah.
We need to take our seminars, sensitizations down to the grassroots because the grassroots are still yet to understand the focus.
Okay. So when you talk about youths do not want to take their responsibilities, what do you mean? In what
Okay,
aspects?
okay. I mean, you will see some youths talking about Mr. President, talking about local government chairman, talking about governor,
Mm.
but he is not seeing the fact that even him himself can be such kind of people.
Okay. You can be in that position.
Yes, and
Okay.
it's your responsibility as a youth to partake on that area.
Okay.
But we fail to understand so because why? We are afraid of so many things. I don't want to die. I don't want to this.
Of course, you see,
Yes,
when
so many things, that will make you to say that they can't go further or
mm,
maybe pursuing their goal or to achieve something from the government.
okay.
So I'm trying to tell us that the youth at the background or the youth at the
And the front.
grassroots, they need to know why they are youth.
Okay.
And they also need to put heads together and pursue these people who call themselves politicians,
Mm.
all these money baggers and all that.
Okay, so can you tell us more about the National Youth Council of Nigeria, NYCN, their impact in the community of youths?
Oh, well, back in this,
Mm.
Nigeria Youth Council have actually tried to some extent. I won't say they try at all because we are still trying to shape the youth, the youth council. Sorry.
Okay.
So I want to tell us that there is National Youth Council of Nigeria. It has been there for long,
Okay.
but it is not all the youth that is aware that we
Yeah.
have this National Youth
National Youth
Council of
Council.
Nigeria. So it's just recently some of the youth started getting to know that yes, we have this as a focus. And this is where the youth body are supposed to lie. So we are not even supposed to be concerned about the president, about the what, but even in your environment, in the society you can be getting what you want, even without bothering yourself with the government.
So, what is the National Youth Council doing to make this youth out there know that there is a body, like an organization, a place like this where they can come to pour out their mind?
Yeah, actually, we have been trying, walking from one state to another, country to country, community by community, to lecture them, sensitize them on their responsibilities.
Okay.
You understand? So that they should know that this is where we belong and that is not where we belong. Because you see so many of the youth in the street today. walking around. Some will just go up and come down.
Doing nothing.
It's fishing nothing.
Actually, that's a national problem. So, what's your advice to the youth traveling to other countries? You can tell how bad the country is right now, especially our economy. Youth are giving up. You said it yourself that youth are not willing to partake or carry these responsibilities to shaping the country. The other, they prefer traveling outside the country. So, what's your advice to youth traveling outside the country illegally?
Well, for those youth in Nigeria traveling to other countries illegally, I would say they don't actually know the value of the country they have.
Mm,
Because if you know your country value, you will even fail to travel to other countries.
mm,
Because what other country have, your country might even have more than what other country that you are going to have.
okay.
But it is like this. If you have something and you don't know how to use it,
Use it. It's
maybe somebody
useless.
else can use it for you. So you might be seeing that thing as a body too. Then you might want to go and pick another thing. So
Mm,
even while you're picking another thing, you are not sure what you're
you're
picking.
picking. Exactly.
So is it really necessary you go to other countries when you have everything around you? So I see it, and even when going, they will go in instead of them going to maybe going for a training, for a course, schools, something
For
should take you
job
to
or
other
something,
countries.
yes.
You understand? So that you have a period of going and you have a period of coming.
Coming back.
But if you go to other countries illegally, it is maybe they will deport you.
Of
Maybe
course.
you deport yourself.
Of
So
course, when
that
you're
is
not
just it.
settled, when
Yes,
you will
yes,
not be
yes. Because
settled
you
out there.
can't ever be settled because it's not your country one.
Mm,
The license or the freedom you have in your country here, you don't have it outside there.
of course.
Yes, because it is in Nigeria you use NEPA free.
It's
They will
a-
come and remove your light, you plug it later. So you see, the country we are is enough for us. It's sufficient for us. So we don't even have traveling to other countries. Because I see
mm,
no reason. So I invite the youth leaving their country to another country to stay in their country, establish the minor and the little things they have, establish it in your country, manage with it.
mm. That's really interesting. Thank you for that very brilliant answer. So let's talk about the youth. Do you see a youth becoming the president one day? I mean, right from when I was a child, I do hear people saying the youth are the leaders of tomorrow. But till today,
Yes, because
do you
this is
think a
I am saying
vibrant
that because
youth, can
this
be
is
the leader?
we are in the regime of youth people.
Hmm.
But to those youth that understand it, youth will become president not even far, but soon.
Okay.
Yes,
You
but I
see that
don't know
happen.
about the Nigerian hearing me out there.
We're talking
If
about
they
Nigeria.
are, so
Yeah.
if they are taking, if they are against what I'm saying, or if they are actually supporting what I'm saying, because it is with their power will be there.
Well, if you ask me, I think Nigerian youth are willing to take over because they are ready to fight. They are tired. They are frustrated, and they need a change. But we don't just know where this whole issue is coming out from. Just like you said, some youths don't want to take responsibility. They are
Yes, because
scared.
yeah, what I mean is
When you speak, it becomes a
Nigerian
problem.
youths. I can say 60% of Nigerian youths have no voters card.
Well, I can tell you that during the last, I believe you witnessed the last just concluded election.
All right.
Most youths broke their voters card immediately after the result was announced. Do you know?
I don't know. I was not aware.
You see, I actually
I was
marked.
not aware because even if I'm to aware,
Okay.
you understand, it is not the right. So for the youth that maybe have their voters card broken, or they are broken their voters card, maybe they are not confident on themselves, not even the country, not even who they voted for, but
Okay.
on themselves. Because I see no reason of you broken your
It was anger.
voters card.
Most persons felt the person they were expecting to emerge as the winner did not come up. During that time of during election, Peter Obi was everywhere.
Yeah,
But
but you can't use anger to break your rights
they've given up
because
on
your
most youths.
voters card that you are holding is like a right to you. It's like your rights.
Okay.
Yes, you don't have to break your rights by yourself because that right you are breaking, it is still function in another time for you.
Mm,
All you need to do